just days before the Society of St. Pius X plans to consecrate 4 new bishops. One of the Vatican's most influential cardinals is calling for a clear response from Rome. Cardinal Gerhard Müller says the issue is no longer just a debate. He believes the Church must answer what he calls a serious accusation against the Catholic faith, and he is proposing a new Vatican Commission to deal with the consequences. The controversy surfaced during an extraordinary consistory in Rome on June 26. During that gathering, Pope Leo XIV encouraged the cardinals to speak openly and honestly. According to Italian journalist Nico Spontoni, Cardinal Müller used the opportunity to address the SSPX and its recently published Profession of Catholic Faith. Before the meeting, the SSPX had distributed a document containing 154 points to every member of the College of Cardinals. Müller argued that the document effectively accuses the Catholic Church of abandoning the traditional faith. He described that accusation as scandalous. Speaking to the cardinals, he said that both individually and collectively they have a duty to reject such claims. He also addressed the SSPX plan to consecrate bishops without papal approval on July 1st in Acon, Switzerland. According to Müller, there could be no ambiguity about such an action. He described it as a schismatic act. His remarks were later published by Vatican journalist Diane Montagna. Müller likely spoke during the first session of the consistory. That session focused on how the Church should proclaim the gospel in the modern world. Each cardinal was given up to 3 minutes to speak. In the first part of his intervention, Müller praised Pope Leo XIV for gathering the cardinals together. He welcomed the Pope's decision to hold annual meetings in Rome. According to Müller, the College of Cardinals has an important role in helping govern the universal Church. He pointed to Church history, from Irenaeus of Lyons to the First Vatican Council. He said the primacy of the Pope has always been understood within the context of the Church of Rome, not simply as the authority of one isolated individual. At the same time, Müller also criticized the way the consistory was organized. He suggested that there should be more open discussion among the cardinals before they split into smaller groups. He noted that historical depictions of church councils usually show extensive public debate. He argued that free exchange of ideas deserves a larger role. But the SSPX issue remained his main concern. Müller said the Church must respond directly to the accusations contained in the SSPX document. He urged Pope Leo and the entire College of Cardinals to address those claims publicly. Beyond that, he proposed creating a new commission similar to the former Ecclesia Dei Commission. That commission was originally established by Pope John Paul II after Archbishop Marcel Lefebvre's 1988 Episcopal Consecrations. Its purpose was to help Catholics who loved the traditional liturgy remain fully united with Rome. Müller believes a similar structure may now be needed again. He suggested it could help clergy and faithful who may seek reconciliation with the Holy See after the upcoming consecrations. While emphasizing pastoral sensitivity, Müller also drew a clear line. He said schism occurs when the ministry of the Bishop of Rome as the visible foundation of church unity is violated. To support his point, he quoted Cardinal Stanislaus Hosius from the Council of Trent. Speaking about Protestants in the 16th century, Hosius said, "He is not a Catholic who is at variance with the Roman Church in the doctrine of the faith." Müller then added that the same principle applies to what he called the Lefebvrists of our own time. The SSPX is still expected to consecrate 4 bishops on July 1st at its international seminary in Acon. The ceremony will take place without a papal mandate, echoing Archbishop Lefebvre's famous consecrations in 1988. According to reports, Müller's speech was not publicly debated during the consistory. However, several cardinals reportedly expressed appreciation for his directness afterward and viewed his proposal as worthy of consideration. Meanwhile, discussion inside the College of Cardinals appears to be moving toward a more accommodating approach for traditional Catholic communities that remain in full communion with Rome while accepting the authority of the Second Vatican Council.